What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well today on this beautiful rainy day. Well, it's rainy for me at least. I don't know what the weather's like over there in Canada. Probably beautiful. Probably something beautiful. Today, I bring to you, can Vermont win back Canada's tourist? Or should I just say Canadian tourist in general? No. I'm just going to answer it off the rip. No, absolutely not. I've been reading the comments. I've been studying this for a very long time. If you guys have been keeping up with these videos, man, and this journey of mine, of ours, I mean, come on. It's pretty clear and obvious that Canada's never messing with the U.S. again when it comes to trade, business, or just a friendship. Forget about it. Let's go ahead and jump right into this, man, and let's find out if Vermont, because they are really suffering. Vermont, Buffalo, boy, they suffering. The people closest to Canada, that border, man, they're experiencing this the most out of everyone. Their businesses are plummeting. There are people that are self-made business owners. They have their own small businesses and they cannot pay their bills anymore. Matter of fact, they lost their businesses. Imagine having something that you built, you created from scratch, just taken away from you, and now you're back to like you're unemployed. So, wait, what? Or you have to go out and get a 9-to-5, just a casual job. Like, you're no longer your own boss. That's crazy. It's very unfortunate. Like, it sucks, but this is what happens, and people just gotta, I guess, adapt. I don't know how to adapt to it. That's like literally somebody saying, man, let's just take away something you do for a living, something you love, and you gotta figure out another way. When you done made a living off of this for your whole life. Hey, how you gonna do something? How you gonna do that to somebody, bro? It's really affected everyone, man.
Have been best friends for decades until this guy came along.
One of the nastiest countries to deal with is Canada. Canada was meant to be the 51st state. They need us, we don't need them.
Okay, that was bad. But Canadians are polite. They're not gonna let a little trash talk ruin our friendship.
Canadians are boycotting American vacations. By plane, down 20%. By car, down 35%.
Hey, you're dead wrong for putting them laughing effects in the background. I heard that.
They're not gonna let a little trash talk ruin our friendship.
Canadians are boycotting American vacations. By plane, down 20%. By car, down 35%.
It's projected that the U.S. will lose $12.5 billion compared to last year.
And one state getting hit the hardest is Vermont. How's business going in Burlington right now?
Not so great, actually. It's been slow.
We've seen credit card spending down 30 or 40%.
I'm saying I don't know how she was. I don't know how she was able to get that off like that as like a joke. And things are not going well. I don't know how why are you laughing? What?
It's been slow.
We've seen credit card spending down 30 or 40%.
People get their feelings hurt and then they don't want to come here.
So what's the most?
That was wild. Whoa. Woo. All right. Hello. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Boy. This is gonna be a good video. And this is gonna be some good comments. It's gonna be some great comments.
Aggressively liberal state doing to win their neighbors
Get
back.
your feelings hurt. That was crazy.
There's to attract Canadian tourists, just to let them know that we're Canadian friendly.
Not every idea is good.
Why? Oh, I don't want to pause a lot. This is a 5-minute video though. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna dig deep into this, and I'm gonna be very picky. Why do we have a Canadian flag and a Quebec flag on the windows and the doors? They're not coming here. They're not coming here. They're not gonna be able to see that. That's like what's the last video? They done named the street. It was something. They named the street something after Canada. Who gonna see it? Nothing but Americans. They're not even coming here to see it. They might not even see this video. I guarantee you, I promise. No Canadians are probably even watching this video because it pertains to Vermont. It's in the U.S. They only watch it because I reacted to it. Other people reacted to it. You see what I'm saying? They want to see our input. They want to hear our inputs and see our expressions and what we got towards this, man. This bull. Yeah. It's affecting, I feel bad for the innocent people that got nothing to do with this, man. Word up, look at Canada flag.
Attract Canadian tourists, just to let them know that we're Canadian friendly.
Not every idea is going to be a winner.
We've got a
Facts.
sign on our door Canadians are welcome.
This isn't an ice trap, is it?
No.
It's like with cops and prostitutes.
Yeah,
you have to tell me if
absolutely.
I ask you. Are you a prostitute?
Yeah, no, I'm not, I swear.
Traditionally, this is Church Street, and so City Council just voted to rename it as Canada Street.
Oh my gosh! Why everybody doing this? Buffalo, New York, they did this. They named the street. It was like, I think it was Canada Street or something, Maple Street or something like that. It was some craziness, man. Like, they want to relate to Canada so bad. It's bad. Like, you making it seem like y'all got something to do with it and y'all guilty by charge. Y'all guilty. Because you over here changing street names and you get to putting all these little stickers and stuff on your doors and windows as if you did something wrong. They're not coming here because of what the leader of the country did and said. You know, the threats that were opposed towards Canada, man. Not because of you, not because of your business. They don't care what you got going on. You could go and rant and cry a river on social media. You could put as many stickers up, as a matter of fact, on your windows and your doors. Have fun taking them off. Look at this. Somebody got to come up here eventually, and they got to go back up here and change the name back. Waste of time, waste of money. Because I tell you what, it ain't going to up the sales. Rue Canada Street. It's not up in the sales. It's not up in the sales.
You're putting country over God.
Yes, actually, I had not thought.
Wait, how we get to that? What happened?
Traditionally, this is Church Street, and so City Council just voted to rename it as Canada Street.
You're putting country over God.
Yes, actually.
And that's crazy how he just said yes, because normally you would just think, oh, it's just called Church Street just because, you know, whatever. But if this actually has something referring, I don't know if he was being sarcastic, but if this, you know, this whole street actually has something to do referring to the Lord, and, you know, it has a lot of religion or just a lot of stuff taking place that, you know, has something to do with the Lord, and you just replacing that with Canada, you think Canadians are going to respect that as well?
I had not thought about it in those terms.
Whatever it takes to get those loonies.
We're doing some free parking stuff for them.
You gotta think bigger than free parking.
What about our
free
naked
parking?
person thing?
Do you have a naked person
Yes,
thing?
we do. In this town, you can walk around naked.
Yeah, do you think maybe the naked people is a reason Canadians don't visit as much?
People come here on vacation specifically for the opportunity to walk around naked.
I was at the front
can't
line of
believe
America's
this.
economic downfall. But surprisingly, ass cheeks, stickers, and free parking just aren't enough. What about the foot soldier, like this Vermonter Karen?
I went to Canada, up to Sutton, 2 hours north of here, and I made a little poster and brought it to different stores. Yeah, I was apologizing.
This is what I'm talking about. You see, this is bull. You see what I'm talking about? Vermont loves Canada. Neighbors by chance. What? What do you mean neighbors by chance? Friends by choice? This is crazy. And this is all you got too? I don't even know what this says. Does it say mercy? What does this say? And that's just Canada. What does this say? It's not gonna work. And you're going out apologizing. It makes it seem like you are rocking with the opposing side. It makes it seem like you are against them. You have something to apologize for. You have guilt within yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because when he or she has guilt within themselves, they start to, should I say, push that out and show it. And this right here is that guilt. She is showing that guilt. Is she not? Everybody is. Y'all looking like some fools. Stop doing this. This is my country. I'm getting mad because this is my country. You make ourselves look so bad. Just rock out. Thug it out. Focus on attracting your U.S. customers. You know, that's like the safest option. I mean, focus on your U.S. customers, the people that live within your country, your state. They're around your area, the locals. Focus on keeping those consistent customers, man. Rather than relying on, you know, customers that really have an option. I mean, they're crossing a border. They have an option. They don't gotta come here, man. For real, like, just adjust, adapt. What's so hard about it?
I want to know.
Now you
how
wasting
many
paper and
Canadians
everything.
accepted your apology, and how many left you crying in a Tim Hortons parking lot?
I wasn't in Tim Hortons.
Did you even go to Canada? One annual event that's always got Canadians across the border was the Vermont Brewers Festival. In an average year, how many tickets would you expect to sell to Canadians?
700.
700.
Oh, yeah.
And this year you sold
50.
Oh.
50. Times were desperate, but luckily, the brewery had a few tricks up their sleeves to entice the Canucks.
We are, getting rid of the exchange rate. So there's a Bienvenue Canadians line. We've got 3 Montreal breweries down here.
You're bringing Canada beer to America to get Canadians to come from Canada to America.
Absolutely.
So the game plan is discounts, Canadian beer, and overall politeness.
Absolutely.
Are you sure I'm not in Canada right now?
Nope.
I decided to do some deep research at this festival to find out if Canadians are, in fact, that cheap and easy. What got you here? Was it the stickers, the discounts, the VIP line?
Just the beer.
Just the beer.
Just the beer.
Okay, that makes sense. You're a hero. I know there's been a lot of people who don't want to come into America right now.
I try to separate what's happening in White House and what...
I don't want to hear nobody in the comments talk about, hey, he sold out for a beer neither. That brother had his own choice. He's his own man. He has his own life, his own morals. He's his own self, okay? Leave him alone. Because I just know, I'm doing this because I know there's some people out there that's going to say something. Get the tweaking in the comments. Look, leave him alone.
You don't want to come into America right now.
I try to separate what's happening in White House and what's happening with my friend.
How do you keep those things separate?
Beer is good for friendship.
Beer is good for friendship. You're not Canadian?
No.
You're not American?
Yeah.
You're
just
an alcoholic. Where are you coming in from?
Montreal.
What brought you in?
For the food and the beer, which is phenomenal.
Why do you think there is, though, that reticence with other Canadians? Is it
I don't know.
Is it the trade wars? Trump calling you freeloaders? The new travel regulations? Is it threatening extortion? It could be the tariff policy. It could be the 51st state. It could be fear of getting over the border. It could be the preponderance of guns that we have in our culture. It could be messing with the financial system. It could be a culture of like hate and cruelty that's happening right now. Is it Ted Cruz? It's probably Ted Cruz.
None of that is helping.
Yeah. Despite their best efforts, none of their Canadian traps were working. But then I started to reflect on the last 5 minutes.
We're big beer people. We make beer. We love beer.
And the beer, which is phenomenal.
Beer is good for friendship.
Vermont beer is like definitely in the upper echelon.
Beer.
Beer.
Just the beer.
Beer was the answer.
A beer may help.
Step right up. Come on up. I have a concoction that knows no borders. It is not American. It is not Canadian. It is something. It is friendship. Have you ever seen this before? This is Jordan Klepper's Very Pale Ale.
Wow.
Come taste what freedom
Cheers!
tastes like. Oh. It just needed one special touch.
No.
Because in the end, we all just need a little bit of Canada to make everything better. And beer. Mostly beer.
Unbelievable. Some people might say they're disappointed with, the people we see in these interviews. Some other people may say, hey, who cares? Yeah. Who cares? And that's what some people might say, and that's how some people feel. Everybody has their own opinions and decisions and morals in life. Me, I don't bash. You guys know I'm a fair person. I am a neutral, fair person. Ain't no reason for me to judge. Ain't nobody perfect, man. We all make mistakes, and we all got our flaws. Word up. If you all enjoyed this video, digging deep into this topic, does Vermont have a chance at all, of gaining any Canadian tourist? No, I'm sticking with my answer. Nah. What he said on SpongeBob, what the conch shell said. No. No. Everyone feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Feel free to follow my Twitch. And feel free to follow my Patreon in the description down below. Feel free to recommend some videos for us to react to over on the Patreon. And feel free to recommend some videos for us to react to on the tube. Feel free to share your honest thoughts and opinions on this video down below in the comment section and how you really feel. No negativity, guys, please. No negativity, no trolling comments or nothing, especially, I don't care if you troll me or if you negative towards me. I don't care. Look, I love everybody. I love y'all. But towards these people in the video, please, can we all be positive and just kind, and remember that we are all humans and have our own, you know, morals, values, our own freedom, our own thoughts, our own freedom of speech. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm trying to say? Everyone stay safe, and I hope they catch you all in the next video.